Hi, Anna Marie again. This time we're going to be working on our balance. So we're going to be working on core strength and ankle strength. Again, remember, do what you can. Don't worry about what I'm doing. If you can't do it, that's okay. Take a little break during that time. And remember, if it hurts, don't do it. Pain is a sign of something else going on. You might feel uncomfortable. That's okay. But no pain does not equal no gain. So let's get started. Let's march in place. And let's punch to the front. And punch up to the ceiling. And back to the front. Good, now knees up, nice and high, knees up. And now you're gonna go up slow and down slow with those knees. Slow motion march, up slow and down slow. Especially working on going down slow. Up slow and down slow. And so you get the creaky floor just like you would in class. Up slow and down slow. Good, now let's touch our opposite hand to our opposite knee. Remember, those crossover motions are really good for your balance. And now touch your opposite forearm to your opposite leg. And your opposite elbow to your opposite knee if you can, or in that general direction. Good, now hamstring curls, lift your heels, lift your heels. Good, and touch your opposite hand to your opposite heel. Opposite hand to opposite heel. And now if you can, we're gonna get tricky. You're gonna touch your opposite hand in back and opposite hand in front. Opposites in back, opposites in front. Take your time. Work on the opposites. Good, now toe taps to the side, really rock and tap. Point your toes, shifting your weight side to side. Rock and point. And now heel taps, toes up, heels out. Again, work on turning your head side to side, working on that eye tracking. If it makes you dizzy, just try moving your eyes and not your head. Good, now heels out to the front, toes up to the ceiling, heels out, toes up. And toes to the front, reach and point, reach and point. Use that big toe. And cross it over and point all the way across, all the way across. Good, now everyone's favorite, you're gonna do the opposite foot and the opposite arm. So left foot, right arm, right foot, left arm. Take your time, stop and take a look. Do you have the opposites? If not, fix it. Stop and take a look. Opposites. Work on that brain-body connection. Good, next we're gonna step and touch side to side. Step, touch. Nice big step side to side. And step and touch behind. Cross it over. Cross it over. And speed skate. Bend your knees. Drop your hips. Keep your chin up, your eyes up. Slide it side to side like you're ice skating. Good, now stand it up and we're gonna twist and punch. Rotate on your feet, turn your hips and your shoulders. Turning those eyes side to side. Good, now punch it up and over, up and over. And two hands up and over, both hands up and down. Good, now one hand, reach it over your ear, turn your chin up. Good deep breaths in and out. And switch, reach it over. Breathe. Switch. And switch. Good, bring your feet together and your palms together. Press your hands up to the ceiling and then tip it over your ear. Turn your chin up, reach through your fingertips. Deep breaths in and out. And switch, reach it over the other side, turn the chin up, keep the palms together. And switch. 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 And switch. Good, bring your hands down in front of you. Keep your feet together, your knees together, and your palms together. You're gonna sit down, squeeze your knees together, keep your chin up, push your shoulders back, good breathing. And up to the ceiling and up on your tippy toes. And back to the middle. Sit down, squeeze your knees and palms together, then lift one elbow up and look up to the ceiling. And back to the middle and up on your tippy toes and up to the ceiling. Back to the middle. Sit down, squeeze your knees and palms together and lift that other elbow up and look up to the ceiling. And back to the middle and up to the ceiling and up on your tippy toes. And back to the middle. Good, open up your hands with your thumbs up. Press your arms back. Roll that chin across your chest, shoulder to shoulder. Scraping your chin on your chest. Good, now shoulder circles to the front, big circles forward. Remember, you're not just moving your arms, you're moving the shoulders. And switch directions. Shrug them up and over to the back. Good, all right, one hand to the front, one to the back. Lift your palm up and back, reach front to back. And switch. 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 And switch. All right, hands on your hips, feet shoulder width apart, rotate around in a nice big circle all the way around. Switch directions. And relax. All right, feet apart nice and wide with your toes to the front. Pull it down to the side and hold it. Shoulders back, chin up. And switch. 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 And rock and reach, shifting your weight all the way over one foot, all the way over the other foot. Pointing one knee out, then the other. Rock and reach, rock and reach. Good, and back to the middle. Point those toes to the front, then turn one foot all the way out to the side so it's perpendicular to your back foot. You're gonna sink down nice and low by bending your front knee. Put your hand out over your knee, both hands out, and reach your fingertips up to the ceiling and look up. Good deep breaths in and out. Now drop one hand over your knee with your palm down, the other hand to the back. Your palms are down. Reach front to back. Good, now take that front hand and reach up and over your head with your palm down. Look up to your palm. Reach over, slide the other hand down the back of your leg. And back to front to back. And relax. All right, switch sides. Point the other foot out. Sink down nice and low, put your hand out. Both hands out and reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Look up. Try to keep that back leg straight. Drop one hand to the front over your knee, the other hand to the back. Your palms are down. Reach through those fingertips, head is up. Now take that front hand, reach up and over with your palm down. Look up at your palm. Good deep breaths in and out. And reach front to back again. And relax. All right, toes to the front, both hands up to the ceiling. Take your right hand to your left leg and slide it down. Keep the left hand up. Slide that right hand down your left leg and turn your chin up to your shoulder. Keep your thumb forward, your palm out. And relax. Both hands up again, palms forward. Take your left hand to your right leg and slide it down. Keep the right hand up, thumb forward, turn that chin up. Good deep breaths in and out. And relax and reach it up to the ceiling and down to the middle. Let your head hang down, keep breathing. And relax. All right, bring your feet together, keep your legs straight, slide it down and hold it. Keep the knees back, keep breathing. And relax. Have a seat. Nice sturdy chair, feet apart, down to the ground in the middle and hold it. And relax. And down and hold it. And relax. All right, next you're gonna walk heels in, toes in, all the way in, all the way out. I want you to start with nice big steps. Reach with your toes, reach with your heels. Nice big steps. Work those ankles and the muscles in your feet and your shins. All right, now speed it up. Nice quick feet, out and in, out and in. And back to the middle. Now heels and toes apart. Sorry, together. Heels and toes together, nice big steps. Reach with your toes, reach with your heels. Nice big slow steps. And now speed it up. Quick steps, side to side. Heels and toes together, quick steps. Feel all those little muscles in your shins and your feet. Those help with your balance. And back to the middle. Now heels out to the front. Slide forward in your chair. You're gonna point and pull with your big toes. Point and pull, point and pull. And pull them up and hold them up in windshield wipers, side to side. And relax. All right, hands behind your head. You're gonna lean back in your chair like you're leaning back in your lazy boy. You're gonna lift your back off the chair, then lift your opposite knee to your opposite elbow, then lean back. Open those elbows and switch sides. Lean forward, lean back. Lean forward, lean back. You wanna try to exhale towards your knee. Inhale back. If this is too hard, you wanna try doing a slow motion march, where you just lift your knee up towards your chin, but I want you to try to lift your back off the chair. 2 more. Good, and relax. All right, sit up nice and straight on the front edge of your chair. You're gonna reach straight ahead, pull straight back like you're rowing a boat. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Touch your upper back as you lean back. Reach and pull. Good, now reach across with one hand and pull that elbow back. Reach across, pull it back. Reach and pull. Two more. Good, and relax. All right, lean back into your chair again. Your rear end should be in front of your shoulders. Hold the bottom of your chair. Put your chin down to your chest and keep it glued down. We're gonna lift the knees and do the bicycle, or you can do a slow motion march. Just keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Keep your chin down. And relax. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Chin down. Lift the knees in. March or bike. Keep breathing. And relax. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Chin down. Lift the knees in. Bike or march. Keep breathing. And relax. All right, sit up nice and straight and tall, like there's a string going from the top of your head up to the ceiling. Bend your elbows 90 degrees, and you're gonna tip your elbow down to your hip. Squeeze it down. Use your side muscles. Squeeze it down. Part of your core, all essential for your balance. Side to side. Good, now drop your hands down towards the floor, tipping side to side. You don't have to touch the floor, but go in that general direction. Tipping side to side. Try to sit up straight in the middle. Good, now you're gonna rock and reach. Roll across your rear end from one side to the other, from one sit bone to the other. Good, and back to the middle. All right, sit up nice and straight again. You're gonna lift one foot, you're gonna reach towards it with your opposite hand. Opposite hand towards opposite leg. If that's too hard, just pick your knee up and do opposite hand to opposite knee. Try to sit up as straight as you can. Don't hold your breath. Two more. Good, and relax. All right, feet apart. You're gonna clasp your hands together and you're gonna chop or roll down to one side, lift up high. Chop or roll down to the other side, lift up high. Down low, up high. Down low, up high. It's like a figure eight laying on its side. Again, turning that head side to side. Good, and relax. All right, feet apart, nice and wide. Your toes should be pointed slightly out. Now remember, you want your heels to be at least as wide as the legs of the chair. If your feet are in too far, it makes it too hard. So, feet apart, toes pointed slightly out. We're gonna stand up quickly, sit down slowly, go at your own pace, and do as many as you can. But I want you to stand up, try not using your hands. If you have to, that's okay. Sit down slowly, touch the chair, and stand all the way back up. Make sure you touch the chair each time. Try exhaling as you stand. If you have to use your hands, that's okay. Squeeze your rear end at the top, stand all the way up straight. Two more. Good, and shake it out and come behind your chair. All right, next we're gonna go up and down on our tippy toes as high as you can get. Up and down on your tippy toes. Push up on your big toe. Good, now you're gonna rock from your heels to your toes. Heels to toes. Have that chair nearby if you need to hold it. Otherwise, toes, heels. Toes, heels. Good, and relax. All right, next you're gonna grab the back of your chair with both hands, and we're gonna do those head nods. So you're gonna eyes up to the ceiling, and then eyes down to the floor. Eyes up, eyes down. You wanna track with your eyes. Remember, if this makes you dizzy, keep your head in one spot and just move your eyes up and down. Otherwise, you're moving your whole head up and down. Looking with those eyes. Good, now look straight ahead. You want to keep your chin up and you're going to rotate, look over one shoulder, rotate, look over the other shoulder. You want to pick a spot directly behind you and you want to twist all the way around so you can see it, even if you have to. All right, chin up, chin down, eyes up, eyes down. If it makes you dizzy, keep your head in one spot and just lift your eyes up and down. Eyes up, eyes down. Gradually work it till you can do the whole head up and down. Good, all right, next you're gonna keep your eyes and your chin up high and you're gonna twist and look over one shoulder, twist and look over the other shoulder. You wanna keep the chin up. You don't wanna come down to your shoulder. You wanna come up and over your shoulder. Pick a spot directly behind you. Find that spot from each side. Good, and back to the middle. All right, next you're gonna lift one hand off the chair, lift your opposite foot off the chair and hold it there. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Keep breathing. And switch. Opposite hand, opposite foot. And switch, opposite hand, opposite foot. And switch. And switch, and this time you're gonna pretend there's a clock on the floor and you're gonna take your hand, you're gonna go to the 10 on the clock and the 2 on the clock. 10 and 2. You can always put your toes on the ground in the back if it's too hard. 10 and 2. Good, and back to the middle. Switch hands, opposite hand, opposite foot, and you're gonna go from the 2 to the 10. 2 to 10. Good, and back to the middle. All right, let's stand it up next to our chair. Have the chair close by if you need it. You can hold with 1 or 2 fingers. Otherwise, you're gonna stand on one foot and you're gonna touch gently with the other foot. Front, side, and back. Tapping gently, front, side, and back. You don't wanna put weight on that foot. You just wanna touch gently so it's there if you need it. Touch gently, front, side, and back. Good, now trace a circle with your big toe on the ground. Trace a circle. And relax. All right, switch feet. You're gonna touch gently front, side, and back. Front, side, and back. If you try to do it quietly, you'll touch it gently. Don't put your weight on that other foot, just touch gently. Good, now trace a circle gently on the floor with your big toe. Good, Good, and relax. All right, switch feet. This time you're just gonna touch out to the side, then touch your leg. Out and in, out and in. Don't shift your weight. All the weight should be on the one foot, just touching gently with the other. Good, and touch your leg and hold it. Touch and hold. And relax. All right, switch feet. Touch out to the side, touch your leg. Out and in. Don't shift your weight. Have the chair in front of you if you need to or next to you. Good, now touch your leg and hold it. Touch and hold. And relax. All right, switch feet. This time you're just gonna stand on one foot. You wanna focus on your center of gravity, which is near your belly button. Keep your thumb up or your thumb and your forefinger together. Focus on one spot on the floor. Good breathing and focus. You can always put your toe on the ground of that other foot to help, or use one or two fingers on your chair. Keep breathing. And switch. Up and hold it. Focus and breathe. And switch. Focus and breathe. And switch. Focus and breathe. And relax. All right, switch feet again. This time we're gonna do that airplane. So arms out, one foot off the ground, and try holding it there like an airplane. Keep breathing. And switch. Other foot. Focus and breathe. And relax. All right, let's take a nice deep breath in all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale through your mouth and down. Inhale through your nose all the way up. Exhale through your mouth all the way down. Good job, all done. Thanks for joining me today.